can all relate when, our sock gets a hole in it, specifically the big toe. And you know what? Your mom's just like, throw out the sock. Or you're just like, throw out the sock if you're like 30 years old and don't live with your parents. Hopefully. Anyways, well, this lady or man, I'm assuming it's a lady, came up with a beautiful hack to paint or color or something their big toe black so it blends in. Yes, it will still feel awkward and uncomfortable, but it's a great life hack, honestly. 10 out of 10. What is up, guys? Today I am going to be reviewing the weirdest life hacks I found on the internet because, the internet's just a really weird place. So yeah, let's get into this. Don't have a bookmark? Try using ketchup instead, because when you slam the book closed, there'll be a red mark and you'll know what page you were on. It is probably cheaper and it's probably way more efficient than just putting a little piece of paper in your book. I honestly would use this method. 10 out of 10 for sure. So here we have what looks like not a protractor, the other thing. I forget what it's called, but you use it in math. You have a banana in a cup and you have a slice of bread and a very sharp knife. Then the next thing that they want to do is they're scaling out the bread and they're cutting a little nip off of the bread, and then they appear to show the hole, and then they put the banana through the bread. And is it a banana sandwich? I can't really tell. But whatever this is, it looks absolutely delicious. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Alright, the next hack that we have is a guy clearly sitting at a computer. Excuse my English today. He's probably playing video games. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Team Fortress 2. Just by the looks of this guy, the goatee, just everything just screams out Team Fortress 2. And, I've seen this one before in a movie scenario. Basically, what people do is they flip their hoodie around, and then in the hood, which I'm wearing right now, they put popcorn so they can just either bring it up or eat it like that instead of just having to reach into the bag, because that's way too hard to do. So why not just put it in your hood, right? It's way more efficient. I'm giving this 11 out of 10, honestly. Cooking hacks, these are my favorite. If you put too much water in your rice, toss a few phones in there. So basically, if you're trying to boil rice or whatever and you overfill it and you can't just, dump it out, because why not? Putting phones in it will help, because then the phones will absorb the water. And you're not wasting any money on the rice. The rice will totally stay in the pot, and a single little piece of rice will drop out because the phones will absorb all of the water. It's a really good method. I'm rating this 8 out of 10. Props to you, my man. Cutting your tennis balls in half allows you to store 2 more balls in each can, saving space. You see, this is a very eco-friendly way to play tennis, because you're cutting them in half, so it fits way more room. Look at that. There's 2 more tennis balls, like the text says. Instead of just having 3 in a plastic container, which you're wasting plastic, it looks like you're fitting 20 in there. It's a perfect method. I'm rating this 9 out of 10, honestly. Ice cream too frozen to scoop? Microwave your spoon for 30 seconds. That is a really good idea, because when you take out the ice cream from your refrigerator, or your freezer. Hopefully you're not keeping your ice cream in your refrigerator. It's usually really cold, and it takes a long time to thaw out. And us, as the Nintendo generation, we are way too impatient to wait for that ice cream to thaw out. So why not microwave the spoon? Turn all those extra plastic bottle caps you have laying around into fancy orange holders. Basically, putting your oranges in a bowl is so 1950, Why not just put your orange on a fancy stand? It looks way more fancier. 10 out of 10. So yeah, those are all of the weirdest life hacks that I have for you guys today. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. So please join the Live Nation, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and just check out more of my videos, please. I love you all, and I will be back with more videos. Bye! The hoodie allows you to carry your children and eat bananas, which contains vitamin F. Vitamin F.